Welcome back to Let's Play Earthbound! So we're alone in the world, but we're off on our own adventure to see... Oh.
I just wanted to go home to talk to my mom for something.
But look, You're just starting out on your adventure. This'll be a good memory for later.
Why do you want me to say fuzzy pickles? Bah!
Say it.
There was one time I remember way back when we used to play Final Fantasy XI. Out of nowhere, there was like a group in like Lower Juneau that were just saying like fuzzy pickles, and I was like, what the hell are you people talking about? It wasn't until years later I saw this thing, and I was like, oh, that's stupid. So, hey Mom, apparently I gotta go save the world. Type, okay, I was just trying to... Oh, what? Ooh, steak.
Well, look, we were up, like, all last night, so we just kind of took a nap. We didn't, like, sleep all day, we just slept in, so now it's, like, noon or something. Instead of legit daybreak. We were probably really tired. And we got some steak!
Whatever, dude.
Oh, go call your dad.
Okay.
So, calling your dad, this is how you save your game, and, he deposits money into your bank account.
Yeah, you don't get money after battles.
The money that he deposits into your bank, however, is based on enemies.
Mm-hmm.
It's not progress or anything like that. It's very strictly, you go kill a guy, you get money. So you kind of get money after battles, just not immediately after the battle. And I don't know, I think that's a clever way of handling it, instead of like robbing every old bag lady that's in the way.
It's kind of an extra step, but it's an extra step that makes sense in this world.
Yeah, it's an extra sense, and it adds to the charm, because you get to call your dad and talk to him and chat with him and all of that. It's cool, I like it. That's a crow,
Okay.
let's go back inside. Today's a bad day to go on an adventure.
Mom, the crows are trying to kill me again. Oh, and also the toaster laughed at me.
God dang it! I don't think we can.
Why can't I jump the fence?
Just go back inside and try again.
Later,
Oh, he's
loser.
coming for you. Actually, before you go back to town,
Oh, okay.
remember,
Oh, yeah, that liar guy. Oh,
Liar X Agrit
yeah,
wanted
the
to talk
liar
to
guy.
us, so let's go talk to him. Now, this is something that people very, very...
I'm sorry. Just the spot he's in makes the grass look like it's his hair, so he's like, "Ah!" Sorry, I gotta kill you now just because you made me laugh like that.
But I'm a coil snake!
The Simpsons taught me this.
Can almost one-shot him.
Anyway.
Hey! Dodged it.
Boom! Off into
Yeah,
the distance.
this is something that a lot of people overlook in the game, because they didn't talk to
Liar.
They didn't talk to Liar after getting picky, because that's when he tells you to come back. At no other point does he tell you to come
Haha, you
back.
caught behind a tree. Oh, a snake!
Yeah, at no other point does he tell you to do that. So you don't even think to go back. You just go, okay, yeah, that's the guy up there being weird. And, like, you don't really have a reason to come back here. So, you'll completely miss out on this.
Yeah, all this 2 experience I keep getting.
Hey, every little bit helps, man. Now, another nice thing about this game... God dang it. You broke free!
You, like, extended the battle by, like, an extra turn.
Yeah, you did it. You did it, my dude.
Maybe if you had another person helping you, that would have meant something.
God dang it. Man, I'm gonna have to start editing out battles if we're just gonna get into a ton of fights with friggin' coil snakes. See, I like this, though. There's, like, no murder. There's no killing anything in the game, aside from, like, more distinct spots. Such as Buzz Buzz. Like, instead you just knock something out and make it tame.
I'm not usually used to...
Yeah, I'm a little iffy on it.
Yeah, when strange men tell you to come to your basement and you're, like, prepubescent, the bad things tend to happen.
Yeah, it's red flags.
Mom, call the cops!
He doesn't take very good care of his mattress either.
This is definitely the 90s. Kid just randomly wandering around with a weird adult. That's how Back to the Future happened. And he improved his life, so yeah. Kids hang out with all the strangers is what I'm trying to say.
All the weird adults that may have cool things.
The Parents Association does not endorse this message.
I mean, the guy did say he was a treasure hunter, so... Guess he found something under his house.
Ooh. It's a weird statue. Murder him? You got it.
This statue speaks bad things into my mind, but I feel like... maybe we should just leave. Oh, I like that he said you may start to get greedy thoughts.
I should have stolen that cactus. It needs a better home.
Yeah. Better than those idiots. Also, maybe that statue. I could have beat him upside the head with the statue and just ran with it.
I'm the only one down here. No one will know.
Man, now that we're out of that cave, I don't know what I was thinking in there about that statue.
Yeah, I'll just light the house on fire.
Alright, so, again, that's actually a really interesting little point
Tidbit.
that gets really easily overlooked. Hey, the weird guys aren't
place?
down there anymore.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was a crow down there, and I was like, you better stay down there.
I mean, it's a little crow on top of a
It's
house.
a weather vane. It's a rooster.
It's a crow vane.
But roosters don't lay eggs. Oh, well, fine then. We'll start this shit.
A big stupid grin. I'm gonna smack that grin right off your stupid face. Ow, my eyes!
My beautiful, beautiful eyes! And now you're
That
dead.
ought to do her, thanks. So again, that crow had like 14 HP, so you... probably another level and you'll be one-shotting them.
I'm so used to, like, the X button being the thing that opens up the menu.
Oh, I was gonna... we're like right at home. I was gonna suggest going and eating some steak.
Okay, I got it. I know level geometry, bitch. Oh no. My hubris.
Let's just eat some steak.
Mom, give me some steak.
Can I take some steak with me?
Can I get my jams on and go to bed early?
All these crows. It's funny because there's a bunch of stuff that I want to talk about, but I don't know. It's best to display it.
Did you ever have pajamas when you were a kid?
Yeah.
I never.
I mean,
wore
not like pajamas, but even Ness's pajamas, it's two-piece. It's like a shirt and pants.
I never wore pajamas. I did wear my underwear, but I just never wore pajamas. Just never something that caught with me.
I mean, heck, I wear pajamas now.
I really want to get one of those dress robes for nighttime.
Oh yeah, we gotta go down to town. I mean, that's about the only way to go.
Okay, I thought her sprite for a second was like an enemy off screen. I was like, oh, okay, what's this? Hey.
Hey.
Oh, a map?
Oh heck yeah! Let's go borrow that map.
I hear you have free maps in this library where you're allowed to be really loud.
That's rude.
Okay.
I mean, that makes sense.
Oh, okay, so that's the map button. Got it.
Where'd this X button come from? Man, that's a big old town.
Got a hospital, a shop, a hotel, food. A lot of buildings off to the side that nobody cares about. Okay, Freddy. Sorry, Jason.
I don't know what that guy's deal is. He's like a shy guy or something. I don't know if that was intentional or not.
Something about there being a monster guarding giant stuff.
I'm actually willing to bet your wife is stronger. So, I will say, and I'll stop you.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do this whole thing here. I
Yeah.
thought there might have been more shit here, but...
Like, the world is filled to the brim with NPCs, all going about doing cool things, living their own lives. They've all got interesting stuff to say. It's not like every single person is like, hey, you should go to Giant Step. Hey, you should go to Giant Step. Hey, you should go to Giant Step. Like, everybody has interesting stuff to say, and there are people everywhere. Overall, it's like super cool how...
Oh, dude, come on, I just had to go. Oh, jeez.
Dang it. Alright, well, you keep thinking.
Yeah, that's what I do on the toilet. Except for thinking, I mean pooping.
Thinking about pooping?
Oh, why did I have to eat so much bread?
Okay, so that'll probably be good for the library. Before we head into Onett proper...
The library is just basically, hey, I don't know how to play Earthbound. Here's your little tutorial.
There is... Hey, who's that guy?
Sup, nerd? Yeah, sure.
My job. No, go over there.
Oh.
He's doing watch out. We can go to that hideout.
Oh, wait, there's an actual thing past here?
Yeah. I think it's... Yeah, there we
Okay.
go.
Oh, so that's where that leads to.
Gotta go to the hideout. Talk to all your buddies. Wow. Thanks. And that's pretty good headgear for right now. I think it's other.
You're an other. That otherworldly being. One punch!
Oh, well, there goes me.
Two punch.
Oh, man. I want to meet a cute girl. You got it. Dude, you're like 10. You got plenty of time.
Yeah, they changed my clay model for the American release.
I like this, though. Like, these are cool guys. And you're just like buds with them. And they see you and go, man, that Ness guy is a pretty cool guy.
He doesn't afraid of anything.
I like that, though.
Oh, dog.
I don't like this dog. 21 HP, as a reminder. I can give his other stats, but they don't really mean as much.
Stop dodging, you damn dog.
Might as well. He's a speed of 26, offense of 4, and a defense of 3? Is that a 3? Or is that a 5? That's a 5. Especially as you level up, it doesn't mean as much.
I do find it funny the fact that
Hey, who's that weird guy?
taming something involves just bashing it across the face.
Is he gonna yell at me for resetting my game without saving?
Oh crap, have I saved?
I guess, sure. Oh, this is what I mentioned before. The back attacks and stuff. Yeah, hold up, gotta get back into the game. It's really hard to get green though, because for the most part enemies are always charging you.
Like that dog, I just let go like, whatever.
And you can't like sneak up on them or anything. You just get in the vicinity of them and they charge you. So there's not a lot you can really do about that. You don't tell me what to do, you're a sign!
To hell with you, sign. Okay, what do you want?
Oh, man. Frank.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Oh, no, talk? Never mind. I was gonna say talk to him quick, but that wouldn't actually have helped at all.
It was inevitable, and also that would have given him a side attack.
Okay, reminder that...
Ow, my eyes. Ooh, for only 1 HP.
Yeah, reminder that the Spiteful Crow has 14 HP, speed of 77, offense 5, defense 3.
And
So you do more damage to him, I guess.
Now it's a pile of feathers.
Also, you get cookies from him a lot.
I like cookies.
Well, these guys seem like alright guys, they just can't change. So they're
Hey.
wearing their friggin'...
That says don't enter, and that says do not enter. 1 out of 10 would not play this game again.
Yeah, traveling entertainers. So they're probably like traveling clowns or something. And now they can't change out of their clown outfits.
Don't you try it, Snake.
Later, Snake.
Is there any more reason I should go over there, or should
No,
I
that's
just
it.
head in town?
That's pretty much it.
The dog appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think there's like a kind of weird, windy, backwards path that'll take you to town, but... Hey, it's Onett. It's Onett proper. You can read that.
Well, it said there's no problem here, so...
I mean, that's true, I guess.
Okay, what does that have to do with me? Oh, get out of the road! Oh, hey,
Oh,
a
and a
hamburger in
hamburger.
here. Get out of the... Oh!
Oh! Oh! Okay, so neat thing about this, there aren't really like, I mean, I guess there's kind of treasure chests in some places, but mostly you get to town, you scrounge around in trash cans and stuff. Like, items are kind of hidden in slightly more realistic locations. Like, maybe somebody maybe somebody bought that burger and was like, hey, you know what, I don't actually want this burger.
Wait, what did she say? I don't think you understand the implication of that phrase, young lady.
Maybe, well, there's like 2 food places in this town. Maybe
He's
the
talking
other,
about her booty.
maybe the other one's always like hounding her to buy more food.
Or
There's also
saying
no
about a
like
booty.
weapon and armor shops per se. Instead, you go to the drugstore because your weapons and armor are really just your everyday items.
Hey, an ATM machine.
Yeah. It's an automatic teller machine.
Okay.
Yes, sometimes. So you don't get like hard numbers as to what's better, but it's generally not a big deal. If it's flashing, it's probably just better. Like the stats in this game are
I'm
pretty
just gonna
simple.
ignore that dog for... Mister, I want to talk to you. I can't get past
Sorry.
him. Okay.
Oh, there we go. I just left home.
Oh, she said I was cool, then said whatever, and I...
Now, that right there to your lower left is a phone, but it's a pay phone.
Yeah.
So it will charge you money. What can we buy? Cold remedy. I don't remember what it does.
I'm assuming if I catch a cold, I just shove it up my nose and everything works.
Maybe. Oh, now this is no. Ooh, T-ball bat and yo-yo. Baseball cap,
Which I think is worse than what we would have.
probably. Or the equivalent. And a cheap bracelet. So we kind of want that cheap bracelet. We kind of want that T-ball bat.
I think the thing is, like, what, yo-yos are more powerful, but that they have lower accuracy.
Something like that.
It's weird.
Now, when you kill an enemy, your money gets put in an ATM. So you have to go to an ATM to take out your money. And now we have our money. Now what do we want? Okay, you're buying the cheap bracelet?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. We don't have the money to buy anything else. Now, another thing of note, you can put money
Give me the
back-
T-ball bat.
Now, He's just standing there like, I'm the one with the T-ball bat. You just got that lowly crack bat. You think you can beat me?
Yes, because this one has sharp edges, because it's crack.
Now you can put your money back in the ATM if you want to.
Actually, I have like $8 less than I started with, so I'm pretty good.
Yeah, if you want to. But you can put your money back in. And if you happen to die in battle, I think it takes you back to the last place you saved.
And it takes half your...
And it takes half your money. But only the money on you.
Yeah.
So it's actually good to keep your money in the bank. Okay, now the mayor locked that shack, so we should go talk to the mayor. She's such a nice old lady.
Give me your money, I need a new bat. What do you guys say? Oh. What about you? Do you have any hamburgers? Okay, it's just the city hall. Copyright strikes up the ass.
Yeah, they're kind of are. We beat up a lot of them. I mean, I'm with you, really.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Do
door
I need to go through any of these doors?
Go in the door on the right.
This
You don't
one?
have... Right.
The right?
Yeah. Not that right, the other right.
Left, right?
Oh, maybe this guy isn't the guy I thought it was. Okay, let's try the
Whoa!
Let's try the other door. Dang it. Okay, there's somebody in this town who is running a hint stand. And if you ever get stuck, the game did a lot to help you out, on top of coming with the player's guide, which I don't know if they did that in Japan or if it was just a
The players?
state. Yeah.
It was a US thing.
Yeah. But if you do get stuck or don't remember where to go or whatever, there are hint stands around. You can go talk to a guy, pay him a small amount of money, and he'll tell you where to go next. I don't like that.
A giant ant, a giant step.
Boo!
Is anybody gave Dragon Quest shit? There's your cop out for this
Okay,
game.
let's go to the door on the left.
Oh, okay. That was the
We
door
are
left.
no far left.
Oh, I thought it was a staircase there. Like, what are you talking about? Door on the left.
I said the door.
Later, bitch.
I do what I want. Oh no.
What?
I haven't done it. I haven't said anything. Oh.
Whoa, God.
Okay, so the sharks are kind of a big problem. The sharks kind of trashed the place up top, and we need the mayor to let us get in that place up top. So I guess next goal is to go reform the sharks.
With a baseball bat.
Exactly. There is a little bit more we can do looking around town, though. Just kind of look around. Don't have to do too much.
Oh, wait.
So if we
I
head...
just realized that I should probably equip... Okay, I did equip it.
So if we just head straight to the right... There's something over here. I forget what it is.
Dog.
Dog. Oh! Another note, real quick.
Should probably stay out of the street.
Yeah. Another note, real quick, is,
Wow.
Yeah, that's rough. That hotel was mostly one I wanted to point out. But hey, maybe there's something in the trash. Oh.
No.
If you head up around this corner and up, I think that's where the hint guy is.
Butterfly,
Butterfly!
butterfly, butterfly, butterfly.
Where'd it go?
What?
Butterfly!
Butterfly, 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 butterfly.
Do you have any idea how many years it took me to realize that those guys give you like 3 psychic points back?
Just 3?
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Really?
But it's something. Oh, back up top there. The orange house you can go in. And I think this is the hint place.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's kind of rough.
Somebody's getting a call from someone's lawyers.
But yeah, if you talk to this guy, he'll actually give you a hint for money. Ooh, 35. That's more than I thought. Waiting.
If you got a physician, I'd like to see him.
Let's see here. Head down the road down.
Down?
Yeah. Oh, a thing that I was reminded of earlier is you'll notice
Keep going down.
Yeah, keep going down. You'll notice we got a spell, Life Up Alpha. That is a PSI,
Oh, hey.
PlayStation, a psychic move, and it's not something. It's something that they kind of touch on, especially as the game goes on. But yes, you do indeed have psychic abilities. They may not be very strong, but of course they'll get stronger as the game goes on. But yeah, that's where our like magic and stuff comes from. Is we are a mild psychic, and part of that is that it lets us talk to animals. The reason we can talk to that dog is because of that. I don't believe it. Smack. At least the prisoners have a sense of humor. Oh,
Okay.
interrogation
It's just an
room, I
empty
guess. Okay, well, we can keep looking around.
Anywhere else we need to go to?
Yeah, head out to the west. Head to that food place.
East.
West.
What kind of compass you reading there, lad?
To the bakery. Ooh, bakery. I think another neat thing is that the town doesn't just have, this is your item shop. This is where you buy your health items or whatever. It's
Just, she's going on. It's like, I want to tell you this story, but if I take your time, you'll probably not learn to stop talking to NPCs, so you won't get important hints.
Yeah, so if you go talk to somebody later on. But yeah, it's neat though, because it's just built like an actual town. There's just a bakery and like a fast food place. Yeah, sorry, I don't think you have any psychic abilities.
Ugh.
Yeah, so that's mostly it. So you can buy a skip sandwich is the funniest thing here, or the most important thing. I wouldn't bother buying one, but the
I
skip
don't even
sandwich.
have the money for it.
Yeah. But the skip sandwich is, when you eat it, you actively move faster on the overworld. Like, you run faster. Oh, those guys look seedy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. It's two of the sharks!
Oh, look at him shred.
Oh! Yeah, eat it, skate punk! The skate
Oh, that
punk...
was a gnarly shred there, bro.
Oh, the skate punk has 31 HP.
And he's down.
Offense 7, defense 8. The pogo punk has 35 HP. Offense 8, defense 10. I mean, you're doing more damage, so it's working them out. Uh-huh.
He fell down.
Quick, get him! Ow, jeez. Just better finish him off. Oh, thank heavens.
No, my
Yeah,
$6.
These sharks are kind of rough.
Oh,
Maybe we
leveled
should...
up.
Oh, well, there we go.
Oh, baby!
Yeah, these sharks are kind of rough. I'm feeling like maybe we should... get some...
I now have the ability to put you to sleep.
Get some levels. Let's stay away from... There's an arcade over there. Let's stay away from that. Let's go down to Tucson. No.
I just wanted to read the damn billboard so I can say Checkaroony.
Oh, the police barricaded the road.
It's Onett's claim to fame.
Alright, these darn police. Alright, well, if we're not going to the arcade, because those guys are kind of rough, then nope. Let's open on up that map. There's a hospital over there. Let's go to the hospital. Just kind of stay down here where the sharks can't see you.
Your house looks ugly.
Oh, another thing that I really like about this game is I love that it's set in effectively a real world.
Yeah.
That's
Circa
hands,
1994.
and like it's hands down my favorite thing. What makes this game so great to me is that it is set in effectively a real world. Like Ness is just a regular kid in the real world, and he goes out on this great adventure. And not the kind of like, oh, he got swept away to a foreign world or whatever where he goes on an adventure. Like, no, he goes on an adventure in the real world. You can actually buy that house, which is hilarious.
Well, that's our life for now.
But it's the kind of thing that, as a kid, especially as a kid who grew up in the 90s, like, not only is this my childhood, but this feels like I can feel my childhood expressing itself in this. Like, it's the kind of adventure that I wanted to go on as a kid, and it felt like I could go on this kind of adventure as a kid. Like, maybe if I just go down the street, I could go find where the local ruffians are holing up in the local game arcade. Like, I love, that's my favorite part about this game. Absolutely. That, like, it's the kind of adventure that you want to go on as a kid in a world that it felt like you could just go out and actually go on this adventure. Oh wow, that's rough.
Ooh, that's from the surgery team. It's like, whoops, we killed you. What do you want on your tombstone?
That's a little harsh.
Pepperoni.
Oh, she got smashed by a mouse. Oh, we're just looking around.
Why shouldn't I come to this room? What are you gonna do, stop me?
Like, Onett is just kind of, it's a real town with real town problems. And it's like circa the 90s, but it's also like circa 90s TV.
Yeah.
So you see all like the goofy stuff and the goofy characters that are all like stuff's going on like it did, like you felt like the world was like as a kid. Because kind of your main view to the world was through TV. And so it felt like, hey, all this stuff that's going on, that could just be down the street. I could go on this adventure. Man. That's about it for the town, though. So at this point, we just gotta go beat up the sharks, really. If you really want to look around, you can go in like not all, but like most of these old towns. There's some apartments up in the upper left that I don't think you can quite go to.
Polar Star Preschool.
Who's this Paula? Sure, magic.
Kind of like I can do.
You know, that's important though, because we named somebody named Paula.
I'm
and
pretty sure
we
it's
can
just coincidence.
And we can use something resembling magic. Stupid dog.
Get back here and let me
Made me,
bash your head.
made me look bad. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say, because otherwise we could just kind of poke around for a while. Until next time. Oh, and then you get a lot of houses that are just like this, where they don't let you in, but you can just bang on the door and they yell at you about something. But, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say, until next time, everyone, we gotta go beat up some sharks. And maybe we should bulk up a little bit before we go doing that.
Ness takes City Hall.
Go get him, Ness. I'd vote for him.